It was the height of automotive luxury in the early 1970s. Hi, it's Bud Wilkinson. Today it's a story on a 1971 Mercedes-Benz 280 SE 3.5 Cabriolet. Rich Raskin of Southport, Connecticut has owned the luxury model since 1988.
Previously, there was a woman in Southport who had the same car, and I saw the car, kind of fell in love with it. So I was keeping my eyes open. I found the car located in Greenwich. I purchased it from the original owner who bought it new in California, and he got a promotion to work in New York City, so he shipped the car to Greenwich where they lived. And for the first year or two, he drove it back and forth to New York City. I've had the car 37 years now.
Raskin drove the Mercedes-Benz up until about 8 years ago when he decided to restore it.
When I turn 65, it's time to start working on it, because if I don't, I'll never get to it.
A lot of work was done, including some significant changes both inside and out.
The modifications that I did were available options. You could have ordered them, so I really haven't devalued the car. The first thing that I did was I converted it. It's an automatic, and it had a column shift, and a floor shift was available. You could order it with it. I was able to locate the original Mercedes parts, and it's been converted to a floor shift. It also has a right side outside mirror, which was also an option. It also has a white steering wheel, which was an option, which are absolutely impossible to find, but I found one. And the last modification is that I put the Mercedes alloy wheels on it, which again was an option. So everything I've done to the car could have been ordered the way I'm describing.
The result of years of work is a stunning head turner that draws attention wherever Raskin drives it. I get the feeling while you take good care of it, you are not afraid to drive it.
Not afraid to drive it. It's a driver, it's not a garage queen. I've always had the attitude of where people spend hundreds of thousands of dollars restoring a car or building a car, and they invite their neighbors over and they sit in lawn chairs and have drinks and look at it. That makes no sense to me. Car was engineered and designed to be driven, and that's exactly what I'm doing.
And it's not as stodgy as one might imagine.
It has a Bosch electronic fuel-injected V8 in it, which is highly sought after. It's a modern car with power disc brakes all around, power steering, power windows, air conditioning, and it's also the last hand-built car that Mercedes made. Absolutely drives as nice as it looks. And it's got some pep to it. It's got about 220 horsepower, and it's a big, heavy car. It's a tank, but it gets out of its own way pretty well.
If the Mercedes-Benz has one shortcoming, it's the manually operated retractable top.
This is not an electronic top. Back when Mercedes made these cars, everything was done as they did coach work back in the 30s and 40s. So this top has a padded headliner inside to reduce noise while you're driving. So it's a little tricky putting it down. It's much easier with two people, one on each side. This way you can ensure that the material of the top doesn't get bound up in the mechanism of the top. And then you have to make sure that the window is folded and tuck it into the boot area, so there's enough room to then put the tonneau cover on the car and snap it in place.
Only 1,232 examples of the 280 SE 3.5 Cabriolet were produced by Mercedes-Benz between 1969 and 1971. Only 347 were built for the 1971 model year, making it a valuable rarity today.
This car, brand new, was $11,000. It was more expensive than a Cadillac Eldorado and more expensive than a Lincoln Continental. They tend to go anywhere from $350 and beyond, depending upon condition.
Raskin views it both as an investment and as a means of enjoyment.
Primarily, it's a pleasure car for me to have fun in, but I would be denying the fact that it has appreciated tremendously. So I also look at it as part of my retirement plan. I try not to focus on it. I try to just have fun with the car. And for those who ask questions about Am I afraid to drive it? Am I afraid it's going to get scratched or dented? And the answer is yes, I'm terrified. However, I've got plenty of insurance on the car. It's not a living human being, it's a car, it can be fixed.
That's my ride. In Southport, Connecticut for CT Insider, I'm Bud Wilkinson.